9 real technologies that will soon be inside you. Well, no, it won't. It won't be inside me, I'll tell you that right now. And there's a list of them here. Implanted smartphones. Talking about, literally uh, putting RFID chip embedded in his arm that could store and transfer art to his handheld smartphone. And it goes on to say researchers are experimenting with embedded sensors that could turn human bone into living speakers. Other scientists are working on eye implants that let an image be captured with a blink or transmitted to any local storage. I mean, we are literally living in a sci-fi movie. And there's going to be people that literally run to this. This is insanity. I mean, literally, how close are we to the mark of the beast? We are living in a world right now that has the capability to do exactly what the Bible said would happen 2,000 years ago, where something's going to be placed in the hand or in the forehead, and you're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have this plan. You're going to be totally dependent on this beast system. More than likely because they've crashed the market. They've gone away with the cash society. I mean, we can see all this going on right now and how people refuse to see the connection. It's just, I literally think they blind themselves. They don't want to see the truth. Here we go. Healing chips. Literally have chips that actually heal you from the insides. This everything from medical issues, from heart murmurs to anxiety. I mean, this is insanity. And a lot of people have heard of this one already. Cyber pills that talk to your doctor, and I love how they sell this. How they put this. Where did it say? Yeah, basically with they can text doctors directly from inside your body. Basically, so they know if you're taking your meds or not. Bill Gates, implantable birth control. Yeah, that says it all right there. Smart tattoos. I mean, these are all real technologies. And here we go. All it says, yeah, all this is basically saying this the Texas research group has developed microparticles that can be injected just under skin like tattoo ink and can track body processes. All of these are much wiser choices than the name of a soon-to-be ex. Yeah, these are much wiser and cool. They use words like these are cool and oh this is craziness. Brain computer interface. This is exactly the technology that we just talked about in transcendence. This is the real transcendence. Literally being able to hook your brain up and thought to a computer. Yeah, count me out. Meltable bio batteries. This sounds safe. It's just basically talking about batteries that will just biodegrade inside your body, just melt away when they're done. Yeah, I'm sure that won't have no effects whatsoever on your body. I'm sure they'll make them healthy and safe, like our vaccines that are full of mercury and metals. and formaldehyde. I'm sure they'll be perfectly safe. Smart dust. Perhaps the most startling of the current implantable innovations is smart dust. Arrays of full computers with antennas, each much smaller than a grain of sand, and can organize themselves inside the body. Talking about being able to fight off cancers, bring pain relief to a wound, or storing critical personal information in a manner that is deeply encrypted and hard to hack. It's hard to hack. Doesn't mean it can't be hacked. It's hard to hack. No thank you. I mean, that's... wow. This is unbelievable. Implants hammer against social norms to raise privacy issues and even point to a larger potential. What? Dysphoria? I don't know. I can't say that. This technology could be used to ID every single human being, for example. Does this sound like the mark of the beast? It can identify anybody. Others see the perfect Orwellian society. A big brother who, knowing all and seeing all, can control all. Yeah, that's what I see. So there we go. All these technologies are pointing to a nothing but controlled world with a bunch of half human, half cyborg people. I mean, this is the world that we are heading into. If you don't believe in the Bible and you don't believe Jesus Christ is going to come and put it into all this madness, this is the world that we are looking forward to. This is your kids, their next generations. Can you imagine? And then you look at the Georgia Guidestones and look at how they want to keep the population under 500 million. If they got a bunch of humans and probably also robots that can control through these chips, they're not going to need a bunch of us humans. They're just going to need the few that they can control. And that is the world that we're heading for. But I do not believe it's going to get there. They're not going to get that world. Christ is going to return, and he's going to put an end to this hell on earth. He's going to put a stop to Satan's little playground down here. All right, that's my thoughts. You don't have to agree with me, but whether you believe in God or the Bible or not, this should make you think. Thank you. God bless.